All right, let's talk about what this app is all about. We're calling this the Happy Days app. When you first log in, you'll be taken to this edit profile screen. And this is like any profile that you must have seen in many applications, but there are a few things that are a little different, very specific to this application. First things first, you want to first identify what you're using this app for. Is it for your children? Is it for yourself? Or your pets? Now, the myself and the pets part are in beta testing. You can use it. We haven't built anything as far as the pets part is concerned. There is some features available for the myself part. We will talk about it in a separate video. But let's just talk about the children aspects that you can use it for. You can enter your information, and then this phone number is used for the myself part of the application, feature of the application, so you don't need to enter it. So as long as you don't select myself, the system will not ask you to require you to enter this. But you do want to enter the information about your children, and we only collect their age and their gender. So once you enter that, you can also just hover over it to see what this is about. Once you enter it, you can either edit that or you can delete that if you need to, or you can save it. Once you hit save, the system brings you to the homepage. So what's happening on the homepage? A lot. Now, first things first, look at this question mark over here. If you have any doubt about how to use this application, we've added a few help videos that are available on the website. You click on it, it will take you directly to that website where you can see the videos uploaded to YouTube. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, but we'll talk about that in a subsequent video. But you can go there if you want to. But this application is super easy. You probably need to just see this video once and you should be good. So what's happening here? In the bottom, you can see you can invite people to personal network. We made a separate video about how to invite people to the personal network. Here, you can see that you are here for your children, and you can see a couple of legend items called personal network and trusted network. But you don't see anything in the center. Why is that? You don't see anything in the center because you have to toggle this ready to play option to be able to see other people in your network and connect with them. So when I select that, the system is going to first ask you to enter the times in which your children are available to play with so that others can see and make a decision for themselves if that time works for them, if those times work for them. Right? So let's say today my daughter is available for these 2 hours in the day. I'm going to save it. That's great. I can then look at anybody else's. I can click on them and I can see their information, and then I can see what times their children are available. And if something like that works out for me and I want my child to hang out with them, I'm going to start chatting with them. And from here on, it's like a standard chat application. It's not complicated. You converse with the other adult on the other side. You make plans based on the dates and times that they are available. The times that they're available. And you decide how you want your children to get together and play. And that's pretty much it. So once you're here, you can select who you want to chat with, understand who they are, what times they're available with, and start a chat. Now, this star here, it's a yellow star, so that's your personal network. So these are the people that you must have added by yourself by inviting them to your personal network. Or if you see somebody with a green star, they're a part of a trusted network that you are a part of and you've added yourself here as. So let's go through that. So let's say you're a part of a personal network. So I am a part of Stonebrook HOA, for example. So in the Stonebrook HOA, this is my primary trusted network, and that's the name we will show here. But you could be a part of more trusted networks. So anybody in those trusted networks will then show up for you in your friends list that you can converse with, so that you have more options for your children that they can go play with. Sometimes some of your closest friends might not be available. They'll have plans, and that's okay. That's why you need more people on this application, so that you can engage your child with more friends. They can have more options. They can build a larger circle. And the other interesting feature in this application is that if your friend is not available, he's not online, when you click on it, the system is not going to let you send them messages, because they're basically opted out of anyone messaging them at this point in time. You can only message people who are available at this point and they're ready to play. Every night, this ready to play option will be turned off by the system for you. What that means is you have to turn it on the days that you want your child to engage with other children. So on the day that your child is available to play, you would turn it on, indicate the time that your child or children are available in, save it so that, and keep it on so that others can come and see that your child is available to play. And then that way you can connect with more parents, and you can connect your children with more children so that they can play with other children and keep away from screens as much as they can.